Welcome to a new video. They were covering all the classes in examination, looking at which is the best one for starting classes, which are these four here, and these four which require under-equipped and are for the more experienced players that got their under-equipped badge. So starting with the first class here, it's the normal infantry class. You have with an MP5. It's not that much. It's not that good. It's just a standard class, but with an MP5, it does not do much damage. In fact, a runner you have to shoot him many times in order to get him down, and that is not something you want to do when you're fighting inside the facility. So I'm gonna put this class in C tier. It's not really that much bad, but it's not good either. Next up we got the breacher class, which is the shotgunner class. One of my favorite to begin with, because you can basically one-shot almost everyone to the head with the shotgun, which is very powerful. The only downside is that you have 5 shots in the magazine, so you won't be able to do as much suppressing fire as all the other classes. And I'm gonna put this class in A tier, because it's a really good option to begin with, but it's not the best class you can have. Reason being, it's one of the first class you can use. Then we have the medic class, which is one of my favorites for the beginner classes, because you have the VGS-9, which it's one of the better guns to use in the beginning of the game. Also, you can heal your teammates, which is really useful, especially when you go further into Sector 2, and it's one of the better classes in my opinion to play with friends. Also in solo you can heal multiple times, because you have the Viral M med unit instead of the combat wrap, which lets you heal only 2 times. This you can heal as many times as you want. I'm gonna put this class in B tier, because it's not really bad, it's really mid, because using the medic it's not really a good choice of gameplay, but it is good if you want to play with friends and have fun healing other people. For last, in the beginner classes, we have the leader class, which does require the veteran of Purgatory badge, but it's really worth it to get it, because you have the best gun for these 4 classes, which is this one, the Iron Bell IA2, to use here. It does a lot of damage. It has barely little recoil. Overall, it's one of the best classes to have in the entire game. Also, you have the tablet, which shows you various different things, and you can show your position to the others. Some very funny memes sometimes you can find here. Also flare destroying some people. Yep. Doggy. I'm gonna put the leader class in A tier, because it's really good class, but it can't be in S tier, because you need the Veteran of Purgatory badge, which is one of the hardest one to get, so it cannot be in S tier for that reason. Okay, now moving to the special ops, which do require under-equipped. Let's start with the operator class, the standard infantry. We have the P90 as we have a P90 as our primary gun, or the P95 Knight in the game, which is really good for the special ops. useful if you're playing solo, if you like to play solo. This is basically the best class between this and this. This is the better one. And this class is going to go in B tier, because it's really good for speedruns or solos, but there is no point in using it in other scenarios like public servers, which is what most people do. And then we have the Pointman class, which is the same as the Breacher class, but better, because you have the R8 shotgun, which doesn't damage, is more concentrated. It does a lot more damage than the other, but it still has only 5 bullets in the magazine. That is the only downside. Outside of this, it can one tap to the head every single one of the monsters inside the facility, except Gilbert and Flare, but that's, you know that. Then this class is going to go in S tier, because it's the Gilbert class, it's the shotgunner class, it's literally the goated class for being Gilbert brother, so this has to go in S. Then we have the Corpseman class, which is the medic, but for the special ops. It's really the same as the other one, it's very different. You have the same medic unit, basically the same gun, and it does more damage than the other one, but it's basically the same. I don't recommend using this if there are other classes available between here, but if you really want to do the medic, then yeah, go ahead, sure. But also this is fine, you don't really need to use this class in my opinion. It's just a slightly better version than the other medic. Then the special ops medic, the Corpseman, is going to go in C tier too. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad to go in D tier, but it's not good either to go any other higher than C tier. Then last we have the Commander class, which is the best class in the game for various reasons. First reason being you have a better pistol, which having a better pistol really matters, because you will need to use a pistol in this game. And it has 20 bullets, while the other have all 15 bullets. Also, the AR Phantom, which is basically an M4, that is personally the best one to use in the game. It's a bit overrated, it really does the work it needs to do, and most of all, it has the tablet. Then the Commander class, I will put it in A tier, because I think it's really overrated for what it actually is. It's too overrated to be an S tier. Do you think I really forgot about the really best class in the game, which is the non-equipped class, the class you spawn in with, which personally I think it's one of the best classes to play the game with. You don't have any overpowered guns like for the Commander class. This is really where the fun of the game is, because you have just a pistol, 15 bullets in the magazine, you don't have any armor, you don't have any special equipment, just have a pistol, which is personally the best class to use if you want to really have fun. But I do recommend first trying them all out, because I have played this game for quite a while now, and the most fun I ever had was using this class and having fun with the pistol. Nothing too crazy with all the other classes. It's going to go to the under-equipped class, which is going to go in S tier. It's literally the best class you can use. It's the most fun you will ever have if you play this game.